It's right down the middle. Here's Cloyd on the head pin, and he's got a strike for the double strike, and on the 5, 7, 10, John Cadiero. But how about that for a recovery? Flecked off the wood. And Cloyd, will he come back for the Sawyer looking to spare it up, and Sawyer curving in, and she's got in the 6. Vellante, he's got it. And Cloyd, he's got those 4 horsemen go down for Vellante on the object, but just weird action. And 1, 2, 4, 7, 10. It's away, and he's on it. And that's another spare for Vellante. 2 drop. Cloyd, there's a nice strike. That was a fat. And he'll try to take the banana. He'll take 2 off of each side. Cloyd, he'll take a spare on strike. 4 drop, and that was not fair at all. But that's Candlepin bowling for you. That's a split. Sawyer on the spare, and she's got 4, leaves the 10. No mark. It looks like Vellante is going to be taking this game. And there's a spare for Greg. That will lock it up. Oh, and there's a Cloyd. He was fishing for that one. And almost with the answer, John Cadiero, he does it. Sawyer in the light blue on your left. Here's Greg. Head pin, and he strikes. For the spare, and that is a spare for Vellante. Spare on strike. Sawyer won't. Here comes Greg. And yes, but not quite. And Cadiero with a nice spare pickup on the triangle. And Cloyd. Oh, and Cadiero, he'll drop 9. He'll take 10 out. Give a few off. That'll be an 8 fill, I believe. And there's a spare pickup for Cloyd all the while. Sawyer with the spare. Sawyer's got the 4 and the 9. Oh, yeah. All right. 6-pack left side. Cloyd. And he's got a Vellante. Greg leaves 2 on the deck. Sawyer on the 6-pack, and she'll spare the 6-pack. And there's a spare for John Cadiero with a strike. But a nice spare for Cloyd, though. There's a spare for Mr. Vellante. And the 4. Vellante, 1-3-7. And he's got it. Takes 7 down. Cadiero takes 5 down. And there's a spare for Cloyd. John Cadiero mixing. Nearly a strike. It's a late falling strike. Cloyd. Oh, and a nice spare for Cloyd. Bookending his half. And so will John Cadiero, though. And there's a nice 4. Vellante, it'll be a 5 fill. Cleary. Greg's a face. And a nice spare, though. And Sawyer will take a spare on strike. And fill is 7, I'll have you know. That's a 9 fill for John Cadiero. And a spare, punch the 2, and that's it. And a nice spare, though, for